welcome to RevHiFi. My name's Mike Walsh. This is episode 6, believe it or not. Today I have with me Oklahoma City's Venditos. How you guys doing today?
Super.
All right. Well, today, seeing how we're going to have a performance, like the last time we had a performance, I'm going to skip the hi-fi review, but we will be reviewing the Chloe's newest record, Vanish, but we'll be doing that here in a little bit. But for right now, how you guys doing?
I'm doing super. How about you, Mike?
I'm doing pretty good myself, actually.
Come on, keep face here. We gotta get this done. We gotta get to the airport.
Oh, yeah? Where are you going?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
We're taking grenades to the airport.
You're taking grenades. Nice.
Don't worry, they're dummies.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the Venditos. Actually, first of all, let's start with having you guys introduce yourself.
My name is Gabriel. I play bass for Venditos and backup vocals and stun the lady.
Uh-huh.
I'm Richie. I play some guitar, do some vocals, play some keyboards here and there.
Right on, right on.
But everything.
My name's Chris Sanders, and I am the vocalist and the guitar player.
No, we kind of. So tell me a little bit about you guys' style. See, whenever I've seen you guys play live, it's always been like really all over the map, and that's one of my favorite things about you. Did y'all like decide to do it that way, or what?
At first, it was a clear decision to try to be weird out there, every song be different. And it definitely shows on the first record, V 4.0. I mean, it's all over the place, from punk to kind of pop, kind of has that 90s sound. We get hum, and every once in a while, Primus. Which,
that makes me feel very happy.
Yeah.
So, you guys got any shows coming up anytime soon, or?
We actually do not, because we have been buckling down trying to get a new record done.
Oh yeah, well, tell me a little bit about that.
We've been doing the demos at the house. We are trying to work on a concept type album. Not really going to go too deep into the concept till we get deeper into it, but it's going really well. We have about 15 songs right now in demo state, and there's more to be bounced down. So there's talk of a double disc type deal. Like, I kind of do the majority of the writing on one, and Gabe does the majority of the writing on the other one, and then we take Richie out back and beat him with a stick.
He lies.
And now,
don't let him tell you.
Introducing the beard.
Yeah.
Bears don't have a stick big enough for me.
We'd beat him more, but he just looks so damn good in the speed.
If the beard ever starts writing, this is the advertisement will kind of be like, you'll get the whole seat, but you only need the edge. But, but he does have one on Secrets.
Well, I think I want to take the time to go ahead and move on into the to the vinyl review before this gets completely too ridiculous. And what I'll be reviewing is the Chloe's Vanish, which was brought to the show by Chris. Do you want to tell me a little bit about this before we listen to it?
I've definitely spun it over and over. I really like the record, and it has a good feel about it. And I mean, you can't beat the press. Look at this. The vinyl is beautiful.
Beautiful. We'll see it real close up here in a second.
Really nice girls, and really good musicians.
Well, I can't wait to listen to it. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take a listen to it, then I'm going to give it a good solid review, and stick around. You can find out my thoughts. All right, cut.
I have something in my teeth.
Still heartbeat, I can feel you next to me. Strange to see, open and free. Waves take me.
Holy cow, does this record bring back some great memories or what? Say what now? It came out in 2012? Are you sure? I mean, I swear to God, I heard this when I was 13 or 14 and had a massive crush on any girl sporting a guitar. Okay, well, in all seriousness, let's discuss the definition of a word. That word being derivative. Its most common use is to describe something that is derived from or made from the parts of something else. And with this definition, this is very true for the Chloe's Vanish. But more often than not, the word is used like this definition from Merriam-Webster, which is lacking originality or banal. And with this definition to describe the Chloe's Vanish, it couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, yeah, I hear the genius of Kim Deal, the legacies of the likes of 7-Year Bitch, and the truth of, and this is not an insult, Tori Amos. Oh yeah, and let us not forget the lost 90s wonders like Mazzy Star, Poe, or even L7. Wait a second, there's even a slight feeling of the Cowboy Junkies buried beneath this record's old-school 90s angsty girl, spelled Grrl, grunginess. But did I mention that I love this record? I mean, give you a little backstory. I was there in the horrible August of 1993 when I forced my mother to drive me to Penn Square Mall so that I could purchase The Breeders' Last Splash. Girls that rocked? How intriguing. And you know what? To this day, it's still intriguing, in the best of ways. The Chloe's Vanish is way too much fun. We travel from the shores of borderline new wave synth rock to the bleak and vulgar outskirts of punk rock, and what's in between is so bliss-inducing and frantically entertaining that it's next to impossible not to slip into a nostalgic trance and remember that this style of music permeated my summer days on the radio and even on MTV when I was but a mere early teenager. Now it's gone, nowhere to be seen, until Mr. Chris Sanders himself asked me to listen to this record. Now allow me to explain myself. I don't want to say that the Chloes sound exactly like all those other great girl bands, because they don't. What they have done here is internalize that free spirit of those that came before them. They swished it around and came up with a fresh, sleek sound that is at once reminiscent of their forebears, but strikingly all their own. Kim would be proud. The Chloes are channeling the collective unconscious of all past and present misfit girls. They play and sing from the heart and soul of all great female musicians that came before them. These girls are carrying a torch most of us thought was long put out. But now, most never even pay attention enough to know that this torch used to burn bright and demand your respect. I have one question, and that's why aren't the Chloes famous yet? This album is fantastic.
Okay, as promised.
My bad.
All right, as promised, we're going to have an exclusive performance here by the Venditos. What was the name of the song again?
It's called Keeping Score. And in case you want to know the score, it's 1709.
I have no idea what that means.
Me neither.
All right, well, anyway, without further ado, the Venditos.
Gotta stand up, give it a try. Your imperfections are what make you beautiful. Don't make permanent decisions based on temporary arrows in my back. I'm feeling under attack. You're holding me in, working on your exit plan. I know I made a mistake. Maybe tomorrow will be different. It's an old hat, worn tour. I just keep running back for more. You just get old and you realize you just don't know what you're looking for. Living on the bus, eating up my trust. Hindsight can save you time. Maybe tomorrow will be different. Don't be afraid to do what's right. You might have to stand up and fight before this ends. I want retribution, keep dragging me in. This decision lays on your chest. Maybe you should try on another night for size. On borrowed time, you must take risk if you want reward. Let's have a drink, make some bad decisions, put ourselves in this situation. If it's trouble to stay, I know the score. Can't see the sun yet, be stunning, I bet. Something in my mind, taking up my mind. Then I know I will return to the sun. On the shore we dug, moonlight, bodies touch, on borrowed time, in a hole. Never gonna know, simple concept, had enough yet.
Now, introducing stupid people tricks.
Look for the picture of me on the cover!
Whoa! Whoa!
Are you gonna fall now?
You want the fake fall?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh!